Hi guys, Miss Hamilton here. Today I'm going to introduce to you our homeroom reading routine, and this is what we'll be doing at the start of every homeroom class every single day. So as your ELA teacher, you can probably imagine that I have some pretty strong feelings about reading, why I think we should read, why it's important, and why we're going to take this time starting second quarter to get you back into the reading habit. So, like I said, we're going to begin each homeroom class with 10 to 15 minutes of uninterrupted, silent, independent reading. This kind of reading should be enjoyable. It should not be a chore. It is not academic kind of reading. You're not going to have to take quizzes or reading counts tests or anything like that. The ultimate goal of this kind of reading is to find books that you enjoy and to complete books that you've enjoyed reading. So let me go into a few more reasons why we're doing this and why I think it's so important. Some of you might be thinking, I don't ever really read. I mean, maybe I read text messages or Snapchats or something like that, but I don't read books and I'm doing just fine. Believe it or not, if you want to be a better person, a better student, a better adult, grow up to be a better adult in this world, reading is super important. Here are just a few of my favorite reasons why reading is so important and why you should read all that you can. So my first reason, probably the best reason, is that it makes you smarter and a better critical thinker. The people I know in my life who have read the most books, who read all kinds of things from magazine articles to fiction books to poetry, those are the people who are the most intelligent and they're the best thinkers. So if you want to be smart, if you want to go to a good college, if you want to get a good job, reading will help you get there. So we definitely want to improve your intelligence by reading. One of my favorite reasons for reading is it makes you more empathetic. The more that you read about people who are different from you and people who have different perspectives and experiences, the more you can kind of put yourself in their situation and empathize with them. So this is a skill that translates into real life as well. So you can begin to empathize a little bit more with other people. It hands down makes you a better writer. So if you are somebody who enjoys writing, if you want to write a book or you like writing stories, the best readers are the best writers and vice versa. So there is no other way to become a better writer than to write and to read. It improves your vocabulary. This makes you sound more intelligent when you write and when you speak. It enhances your creativity and imagination. If you're an artist, if you like to draw, if you like to create things, then reading will definitely open up those doors in your brain so that you can become more creative with your art. Same thing with music. If you're a musician, reading can help with that as well. One of my favorite reasons is that it relieves stress. For 10 to 15 minutes, you just get to block out the rest of the world and you just read and kind of lose yourself in a story for a little bit. So they've actually done studies that show that reading is a better stress reliever than exercise, taking a nap. Let's see what else. I think listening to music was another one, that reading tops all of those things for lowering your stress levels. And then finally, reading improves your memory. So if you have trouble focusing and concentrating and remembering things, giving your brain that workout through reading can really help improve your memory and your thinking in general. Okay. So what's going to happen in homeroom is we are going to visit the school library next week, probably in ELA. Haven't quite decided when or how we're going to do that. But if you don't have a book, then we are going to be visiting the library. If you do have your own books, you are more than welcome to bring them from home and to read them because, again, the book should be something that you're enjoying. We'll probably go to the library every week or every couple weeks or so. If you don't like your book, please switch it out. The library is also open in the morning time, so you can do it then as well. And so then once everybody has a book, 10 to 15 minutes of uninterrupted time to read to start each homeroom class. So we will just sit and we will read. We're not sleeping, we're not working on schoolwork, we're not writing notes, we're just reading our books for about 10 to 15 minutes each day. All right, so your teacher is going to pass out to you a reading survey. This allows us to kind of see what your feelings are about readings, maybe some of your preferences. So please fill it out completely, and I look forward to talking to you guys more this week about books. So happy reading, and I'll see you later.